Wow, wow, wow. I am back with Venus in Leo. Wow. Venus in Leo. Well, here we have a very energetic, magnetic person. Because it's something about the way that they shine, or the energy that they exude. It's attractive to other people, the way that they maintenance themselves, the way that they project that, they have a creative expression to themselves that just the aura of it sticks out over other people. Venus and Leo, it's supposed to, and it's because of their passion, man. Like, this is one of the Venus placements that actually utilizes that energy for themselves. Like, a lot of other placements, they utilize that energy, like they're in that energy, but they utilize it for the partner. Venus and Leo is like, no, all this lovely Venusian energy, like, I gotta spray it on, rub it down, you know what I'm saying, and just bathe in it and become it. And they could be very the way that they operate, the way they move could be sexy or just vibrant. I say vibrant more than sexy, but when you're talking about Venus, it could be a turn on. The vibrancy could be a turn on for people that they attract. Now, why? Because this is like their secret weapon. They mastered the art of using Venus energy to bring partners in instead of project out on a partner that they want. Okay? And that's what brings their partners in. So, that means that they're very into what they do. Like, if they love what they do, or they love who they are, or what they're interested in, that means you gotta love what they do. Love who they are, love who they're interested in, or what they're interested in. It is not because they're trying to change you. No. If you don't, it's just something that has to naturally occur. Because for them, it's like, man, if you ain't interested in me and what I got going on, there's no need for me to even deal with you. Like, why am I even dealing with you? Like, we don't have nothing in common. They do look for people that they have things in common with because of this particular thing. But it's really because they're also going to be willing to do these things for you back. And that's the catch of Leo. Leo is like the setup energy, and they set things up. Well, I learned that off of somebody. I learned this off of a very good astrologer. And as a matter of fact, the link to his website is in my description box, Khutneter. But it's the reason why I'm saying this is because and even when applying it to the Venus and Leo placement, it sets up things around itself. Okay, so for them, it's almost as if I'm involved with you, my lover, then you have to understand, like, look at who I am. You have to be okay with that. You have to be into me, pay me attention. These people love attention. And you know what's so funny? Like, whenever I say that with any Leo placement, they always be like, no, I do. And it's like, yeah, you do. I have Leo in the 8th house, and I love my attention. Like, people giving me attention about the metaphysics, and anything in the 8th house, But I'm just saying, it's so funny because, like, we'll know we want attention in that area, but then we can shy away from it too. No, these people, they love attention. They will love their partner, like, cook them dinner, get things for them, bring lunch to work, buy them gifts, and they want acknowledgement for it because they want you to know, like, they want to know, like, man, you, like, I love these grits that you made. You the only one that can really get them thick like that, like, just the way that I like it, or just show some type of appreciation. And that could just be a simple thank you, what you did, that was great, it was phenomenal. Because whatever they do, they want to be the best in what they do. So it's a little bit ego-centered. It's more ego-centered than Sagittarians. And if it's not more ego-centered than Sagittarians, it's just that Sagittarians will not admit to theirs more. Like, it'll hide the ego aspect to it. But Yeah, because it seeks to be creative in love. So these people are creative in love, you know, and they're pretty fixated on that too. So it's hard for them to bend. It could be to where they look for a specific type, and that's the type that they want to go. Like, for instance, you know, okay, the way that he or she is dressed amazing, you know, they got it going on, they look like they're well put together, that's my type. You get what I'm saying? It's like they actually have a type that they go for. And when they end up falling sometimes, or every now and then, and if this happens for the people that are not their type, they'll question it. They'll question it, and they'll put little tests and set little tests up for you to see if, can they handle me and the attention that I need, or can they be appreciative? Are they ride or die? That type of thing, you know. But yeah, the men with this placement could be into dramatic women, like not only dramatic in the way they act sometimes. Now, when I say dramatic, I ain't talking about crazy and not knowing how to act. Dramatic could just be like a flair for the dramatics, like into acting, into create, like a creator, like somebody that does hair or that's into something artistic, whatever, you know. Or if they don't do this, then as a profession, then it's the way they added that flair to like their identity, you know. Like they may have big hair, you know, or like a lot of hair long, and if it's not, you know, it's just trendy, creative, original, different, but she takes pride in herself. That's what he likes, a woman that takes pride in herself. And if the woman takes pride in herself, usually it's going to show up in the way that she looks. Like she can see it, like, oh my gosh, she really takes pride in herself. And he might want a woman that's a little bit flashy, a little bit, so that he can show her off. Because remember, he has to be the best, or he wants people to know, like, look, you know, I don't just go for anything or anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, my woman, look at the way that she looks. She takes care of herself. I take care of her. Venus and Leo will spend money on their partners. Okay? The men, they might give money to their lover. Like, she's talking about she need a new pair of shoes. Boom, there you go. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he'll give his last. He'll work and get it. You know what I'm saying? Or however he can to please her or to keep her happy. That's what he feel like. That's what his job is. And he could be very supportive as well, without having to budge from doing that. It's hard for him to come out of a situation that he already set his mind on. And so yeah, he could do favors, but he could also want a lot of attention, like for you to tell him, like, man, thank you, and you're great, and you're the best. You have to stroke Venus and Leo's ego a little bit, or you're not really dealing with the Venus and Leo placement. But they're great and fun. They're fun. They like for their lovers or partners to be fun. So they may see like a hip type chick, or like somebody that's like, you know, you got a flair, and she might be laughing, like joking around, or it's something about her that's a little bit not immature, but childlike in a way. And I'm not saying acting like a child, but you know how children, they don't let like the past get them hang up. It's like it's something motivational in that, in an adult, and it's the energetic aspect to it, to where it's like, man, this person just rolls with the punches, man. Like, she not just trying to sit there and hold things against me, you know. And that's good, you know, because they don't want their flaws pointed out to them. But they pretty much roll with you. They like to look good. They like for you to look good. They like creativity, originality, and just, they got a big heart. Okay, this has been Venus and Leo. I'm gonna fly to the light. Make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification button, especially if you want to hear more about different signs and different placements. And yeah, I'll be back.